Hello there, Hippy Gaming here. Just here to do another show and tell. What is a show and tell? Well, I have many games. I like to buy many games. Call it a hobby or an addiction, and or either. Yeah, but so I've got a lot of games. I just want to give people who haven't, 'cause not every game gets played. So I'll give a bit of gameplay to all the games. Well, not all the games, but most of the games. So I'll just give you a little slice of the gameplay, so you can just see what it's like and make up your own mind on what it looks like, rather than some abstract score. And yeah, just see if it's for you. Get a look at the flow of the game, like how it plays. I'll tell you how it feels to be played and what it looks like. If it's a VR game, what it looks like in the headset, and describe to you what it's like on the screen. How fluid it is to control, if there are any bugs or any jankiness, and what it sounds like, and gameplay, and all that sort of stuff. Sometimes I would have played the game, sometimes I would not have. Today I have not played this game. It only come out yesterday, but I was meaning to play it today, but it's like just the early hours of tomorrow, so it's tomorrow today. It's Grittin' Valor 1949. It's actually a PS5 like flat screen game, not PS5 Pro Enhanced, but it's also got a PSVR2 mode. So yeah, I've got the choice between playing the PSVR2 mode or the flat screen mode. I'm going to play the PSVR2 mode first, and then I'll play it on the Pro first of all, and then I'll switch over to the base PS5. And then after I've had a go on the VR mode on that, just to show, if there's any, I can't imagine this game's going to be too taxing. Not any offence to the game, but it's not like a big, like complicated world or anything. Good art style, great art style, but it's a very small world. Yeah, and then I'll play the flat screen version on the base. I have strategically decided to do the Pro first, because after that realization of the how, I don't know if you watched the Hide the Corpse video, I played on the base PS5 first of all, and I did that for Resident Evil and Call of the Mountain, but those games are Call of the Mountain, to be fair, couldn't make that. But yeah, I just realised how little I don't like playing PSVR2 on the base. Not like universally. Resident Evil 4 was very good. I'm talking about Reprojected games on the base PS5 or PSVR2. Right, on my controls. There they are. Maybe the bear. Don't know. It's because the sound hasn't come on yet, right? Because I've got to set up the perimeter of the room, tracking and all that. And I forgot I had the headphones on. I was looking around for the headphones. What a numpty. Yeah, so this, right? It was actually on sale. That's so annoying. I can't show you because I've already bought it. What's the score it's got? 3.75 out of 12 ratings. But to be fair, I don't really pay much attention to those ratings. No, there's quite a few games on there that I've got and I know are not the scores that they've got. Okay, so Milky Tea, what a cool name for a company. Oh, nDreams, okay, and VR Monkey. They must have done the porting to the... Oh no, oh that sucks, it's not a... Oh no, you don't get it loading up at the beginning. There we go. I mean, that's minor, isn't it? I mean, you can see it's I got like tiny. I'm just really close to the screen with like T-Rex arms. It's got graphics. Show skybox. Yeah. What other settings we got? Okay. Well. Yeah, it's a bit weird. Could you see, look, if I want to get out here, I can't just push circle. I have to, like, oh no. No, you have to push the X, but before it had something different. But anyway, it looks nice.
1949, World War II rages on. The evil Axis forces have destroyed
So this is just
Europe
flat
with their legion of giant mechs. Most of the Allied forces have been defeated. The few survivors have been pushed back to the North Atlantic. The Axis death squads hunt down the remaining civilians, forcing any survivors into labor camps deep underground. But hope remains. A small group of allies have regrouped off the coast of Scotland and prepare their captured mechs for a deadly mission. Their plan is to travel deep into enemy territory and detonate an EMP in the Axis HQ, known as Machine Tower. The explosion
not the most imaginative of names.
Mech production and take down their communications. This elite squad is known as the Resistance.
Again.
And they are the last hope to save the world.
Love his moustache and pipe combo. Love it. It's a strong moustache. That is a strong. He's done good work with that. Commander, I'm General Larkin around. And here I'll teach you the crucial know-how needed for your upcoming mission. I'll provide you with essential strategic and tactical insights to keep you safe on the battlefield. Okay. Yeah. So you just turn. So you have to grab. Oh. Can you not? No. So you can spin it around. There seems to be a problem with that hand at the moment. Don't know why. Command vehicle. Oh, okay. Don't want that happening. I wish I could. So it looks like that hand is the move around, and then this hand, I guess, gonna do other stuff. Close your hand. Oh, that hand. Ah, there we go. So you can pinch up and down. And then okay. By grabbing the handler circle in the board. Doesn't it mean handle, not handler? I'm grabbing it. Oh, so you've got to make sure that it's like blue. What have got to do? So you got like, see on the shadows, you got this like pixelated shadows. This should be no problem on the base PS5. Select it with this one. Oh, with my hand. Okay. Select it. Okay. Then hold the ironclad with your hand to select it and view weapon range. So basically they're like, so it looks, no, that's not right. So yeah, you just hold it with your hand, just selected it. Bad English. Hold your ironclad with your hand to selected it and view weapon range. No, this one, okay. Oh, that's the one I'm supposed to protect, isn't it? I'm not supposed to move him like that. That's it. It looks nice though. Yeah. Well, they're just cardboard cutouts to be fair, but good job. Okay. First of these is knowing that the units have strengths and weaknesses. Your ironclad mech is a ballistic class unit, so its attacks are strong against fire class. Incoming mech is fire class, so your ironclad mech's attack will deal increased damage against it. Oh, I just shooting through the tree. Okay. Didn't even notice that. I wasn't even looking. When you're a Mactex, yeah, this is all just like basic, like warfare strategy, isn't it? You know, you got the higher ground, you get the advantage. Back in the day, they used to have their bows and arrows, isn't it? Cause more devastation from up high. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I think it's going to be. What I don't like, right, in the VR mode is like here, this is good, but then when you go down here, it gets a bit weird pinching, right? And then it kind of goes pinch and then twist, and it gets a bit weird. They need to sort that out because you have to be like up here, and even then, yeah, you got to in the heat of battle, that could probably be a bit annoying, right? And then you can only twist when, yeah, it doesn't always come up. Sometimes it was highlighting, but then other times it's not. You know what I mean? Right, we've got to get these little schmucks. Come here, buddy. Weapons ready. Ooh-ha. Go on. I thought it was real-time strategy. I don't know why I must have misread that, but it's turn-based. We've now learned some offensive approaches. Let's get you familiar with defensive strategy, as you'll want to avoid taking too many hits if our mission is to be successful. Don't know why he's British, isn't he? And to avoid taking hits, you'll want to make use of cover on the battlefield. While your units are in cover, the cover will absorb attacks that are made against them. Tally ho, chocks away. It's like your mech. Move into cover. Yeah. I like the animations though. This is just getting to know. That's cool. You know, if you grab, look. Well, if I grab with two hands, and I'm down here. It just you can make it go like weird, right? If you were trying to grab one thing and you're like, oh no, it's all like flipping, and then you're on the other side of the map. You don't need to sort that out. Right, yeah, look, it's cool. You can get the damage on. I need to go over you, and that's just one more thing. Objectives. Okay, let's go over objectives then. Objectives will feature on each battlefield and are optional to undertake, but will offer you additional resources if you choose to complete them. I've got to bloody take the battery out of that stupid squirty air freshener doodad. Right. Yeah, let's see. Look, it's just a bit. I just smack myself in the noggin. Look, okay, so like there seems to be like layers. This is reprojected. Oh my god, is it reprojected? It cannot be. It is. It's definitely reprojected. This doesn't have to be reprojected. This is stupid. Why is this reprojected? Or maybe it doesn't bode well for the PS5 base then. Okay. Because look, like if you have to be quite precise. I can't even grab him there. Look, and I'm definitely grabbing him. I have to go down lower. It's a bit annoying. Alright, so I captured that, got the objective, blah blah blah. Oh, Archie. Ah, of course, how could I forget about the esteemed mech pilots and abilities? Each pilot brings their own ability to their mech, and your command vehicle ability can be used to transport your squad. Because what I would like, it'd be good if there was an option to point and do it as well, right? Why'd you have to be picking it? This would have been much better if you could point, bloomp, and then bloomp, 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 bloomp. Why have you got to be getting right down and going, just because it's VR? You know? That's a bad, oh. Did you see that? Did you see that? It looks really nice. Like, it looks okay. It looks, I like the style. It's not technical powers, bit of aliasing. But look at that. Look at the skid mark. It's hovering above the ground. Yeah, there's no reason this should be reprojected. Lazy. Lazy. It really is lazy. That's all it is. And people will go, oh yeah, but bloody we're indie and rah, rah, rah. It's like, it's not an excuse. There's plenty of indie developer examples out there that have not just, like I'm talking about on VR and flat screen, that have, you know, they go that extra. Obviously with flat screen I'm not talking about the reprojection, use of reprojection, but just, you know, going that extra mile. Gravitate the unit to the special ability icon while holding. Wait 1 second. Oh there, okay. It's a special ability. Okay, cool. So that's it.
Good job.
What was it over there? Okay. I don't think they should have that thing on a. I think if you pinch with 2, you should just do it like this. Why do they have to have that thing you have to grab? That's rubbish. Because if it was just like this and you could zoom, well, you can't now, but no, you can, yeah. But you know, like if you just had the there, and you could pinch and zoom as well. Why not just do it like it would be on a phone or a tablet or something? Rather than resistance-based commander, our small island of outpost off the coast of Scotland. Scotland. I'm not from Scotland, or I just think Scottish people are cool. I think Scotland's cool. I think England's shit. So many of our base facilities are still under development, and there's no time to lose. Bloody. Right. I mean, you shouldn't really be able to do that, should you? You know? At least tied it up under there or something, do you know what I mean? I don't know, that's just, that doesn't look finished, does it? Do you know? I mean, at least, oh, you can't go down any further or something, I don't know, like, but if you are going to let your underwear, at least make sure you put on a clean pair, right? Or at least put on a pair. It looks like it's freaking naked. Freaking naked, man. Right, let's start a mission. Right. I'll do the yeah, so these are the missions, okay. Pair 2 max. Right. Right, let me skip all this. Let's just start the mission. Could I select more? Wait a minute. Shut up, Larkin. It's really like, you have to be precise with that little tiny X button. It's a bit annoying. No, okay. Ah, sweet. No. It says 2. I only wanted to click it once. Because I just want to see No! I just want to see what it does. Jump jet. No. See, I can't just touch it either. You can bring up square button, brings up toggle control menu. It would be helpful if you told people about that. That doesn't really help me in this situation. I want to see what a mech is. Oh, screw it. I'll just choose one of them. Oh, okay, so I've already got him. Okay. Yeah, okay, Larkin. Okay, so we start at the top and then we got to work our way through. Start up in Scotland. Don't worry, I'm not going to do a Scottish accent. I'll embarrass myself. Alright. Okay, that'll start.
Keep your wits about you.
Will do. Because you can't do the twisty thing now. You have to just go on that bit, and I don't like that. That's rubbish. Well, it is real time. Just a bit deceiving. Yeah, I thought it said it was an RTS. What's that? Choose your enhancement. Okay. That one. Guess.
The Axis forces are approaching.
Where are they coming from? Oh, over there. Now let's put in. See it do them. Yeah, do that. It's alright.
The Axis forces are almost upon us.
Increase health. Yeah, if they just changed that. I don't like the stupid turning thing. Oh, that's rubbish, mate. Mate, that is fucking annoying me, I'm not gonna lie. You don't even get a flame coming out of the... Unenhanced World of Time. I've done that. Yeah, I've done them. Okay. Yeah, they should really allow you to do that. I don't know why they would implement it one way in the, you know, in your base, but then when you're in the main game, eh. Right, I think we've done that one. Okay. So now we got to choose. So I guess advanced combat. Oh, I don't actually want to start. Right, cool. Progress will be saved. Can't see. Well, I would have said that if it weren't for the fact it's running Reprojected. So like, I mean, you can't turn, but when you move the world around, there's trails like on, and it doesn't have that 90 hertz feel to it. No, sorry. It's not bad. It's not bad at all. Just because of the nature of the game it is. But it's definitely Reprojected. I just don't. It's not that it's bad reprojection. It's just that I don't think that the game needs to be Reprojected. That should be 90 hertz on the base and 120 on the Pro. You know. But there's not even a Pro version for it. But let's jump over. Yeah, let's jump over. Strike a pose. Well, after that little time warp on the base PS5. So let's jump in, eh? What's this saying? Meeh. Yeah, intrigued by I can't imagine it's going to look that much different, to be fair, just because I just think that sort of game, the scale, like the game, and that should be running at like 90. Like Reprojected is just a joke. Oh, come on, just shoddy implementation of VR. I was really looking forward to this. The trailer looked really good of it. Like, just unfortunately, it's not the sort of game I would. I've got too many other games to be playing to be wasting my time on a game where the developers can't even bother to implement VR properly. So I haven't even asked anybody what works in VR. Like, what they've done doesn't. I mean, people game testing it. Look, you've got to hit this tiny little X, and it's so. I feel like I'm at a fucking shooting gallery.
1949, World War.
Okay, well, screw it. I'll just do. Yes, more noticeable. I find the blur. I don't know. It's so weird. It's like it's just there was blur before. It's just I just can't be doing with the. You still got the same level of aliasing. I mean, I don't really think it's clearing up the actual graphical side of things because there's not really much going on. Do you know what I mean? Like if I have one of my hands down under there, look, do you see it goes weird? But if I have it here, it's fine. But then if I put it under, even if the hand, I'm not doing anything with it. It just glitches it out. See, look, and then it stops. And I pull it out. This needs to be sorted. Board, rotate the board. That is a shit idea. In the heat of a battle, you want to be able to twist it quick. Come on, guys. Pew pew. Yeah, I mean, it's hard to tell because there was quite a lot of pixelation, to be fair, on the. Oh, look, those skid marks are still. You have to look, right, and it's alright, but then as soon as I hold that at chest level, what? See? Man, that's really weird. Yeah, definitely more trailing going on. At least what I'm seeing in the headset. Yeah, definitely. Like this text, I'm getting serious ghosting on the picture and at the text, but just it's very noticeable on the picture. I get like serious, yeah. It only makes it bad, but just it's so awkward to grab that as well. Oh, fuck it. You have to forget, you have to literally keep your hands up like this. You can't go too low, mate. No. Like that writing seems to come up in the center, so if you're really close to the center, it's like right up in your face.
I'm here, taking high ground. That's a kill.
You have to be like a wizard. I find it weird the way they've set up this like tutorial, because where the enemies don't move, it makes it seem like it's turn-based. I mean, I know they just dropped these static things and just move them over, but I thought I was on a turn-based. Wow. What can you do to... So if I go down, can I... No, can't. Reset. Come on, man. So I don't even want to bother with the turning thing. It's just easier to just not bother with it. So you can't walk and shoot.
Yes, Commander.
Great work. Let's rest up before our next operation.
Right. Yeah. Right. And then just have a little look at the oh crap, I'm on. Turn it over. I don't even know where I'm looking now. It looks like you're pointing at it on the screen, but right, let's just have a little look. I mean, it would be very unfortunate if I just can't. I can't stomach that control system, man. It's lame. No change. I just thought there might be a different set of options. I mean, there's just no point showing you this on PS5 Pro because it's not enhanced and Yep. Just have a little quick look at it.
Get ready for
So can you
enemies
not?
approaching.
How do I move?
Time.
Enemy down.
Target in position. Combatant please.
The Axis forces are approaching.
Yes,
Oh, okay. Oh, I didn't do the tutorial, did I?
Show me the foe.
So how do you move? How do I move? No, I don't know. Well, you can't. I can't move that.
Point me at them.
Show me the foe. Affirmative.
Yeah. Somehow it it looks rubbish in flat screen.
Enemy approaching.
Yeah. It just looks, I don't know, being in amongst it, the graphics just look better. And I don't know. Yeah. 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 Well, that's annoying. Yeah, that looked really good. Well, in the trailers and that, I thought that was going to be like a solid RTS game. Weirdly, it looks completely different on the flat screen mode. It's like done in that I couldn't seem to move the camera, and then I couldn't move the cursor around. You got a little crosshair, but I couldn't move it. Nothing was moving it. Only move them to the same spot. They're just moving around the way of each other. So I don't know what's going on there, but yeah, the game doesn't seem finished in many ways. It seems like there's a good game, like some good fun to be had there. I think it's a weird one because it's like it's not substantial enough for me to warrant putting on my headset. You know what I mean? And then it just looked terrible on flat screen. Terrible. It just lost all that kind of cell shaded kind of like thing. Yeah, weird. I mean, in the headset, they run kind of more or less the same. Because I just don't think obviously it's just not a very well optimized game. It's not pro enhanced, so on the PSVR2 you're not getting any specific enhancements. I did notice that it was a hell of a lot more blur due to the reprojection. Again, the game's running reprojection. Should not be running in reprojection. Lazy. It's just lazy. It's what it is. And yeah, the reprojection just gives off a lot more of a blur. Like, so I was turning in that on the Pro, but when I was on the base, like with the text, especially the little photo of the person, like, yeah, really like long like trails on it. Yeah, not some nights out I've had, give me those sort of trails. But yeah, it's not finished. Not finished. Not finished. The controls in VR are infuriating. Oh, infuriating. Because when you're in like the war room, your kind of like base, you can push L2 and R2 on each sense, then on the sensors, and then you can twist. You know, like you would do on a tablet if you put both fingers down, you could rotate something, right? But then when you get into the actual game, they've got this like weird like handler, as they call it in the game, goes round, and you have to grab it and then twist it. The only problem being that if you want to pinch and then go up and then be up high to look down, you then, to be able to twist, you then got to grab and then go all the way down to then twist. Whereas if you had the same thing that was in the war room, you could then just twist at will, rotate at will, and it's just this weird thing going on where if you have one of your sense controllers below the terrain, it will just go wonky. Yeah, and just level twist and weird. It will stop doing. So if you're with that hand, if you like have that hand, you like grabbing and you're like, you know, like you've gone what, and you're moving and that hand's up there, and then this hand now, because it's down there, now goes into the ground. It will just stop that hand from doing what it was supposed to be doing, gripping, and it will just stop gripping. Weird. Weird. Yeah, I mean it was only $11.99 and there was already a discount on it. Not surprised. Not finished the game, guys and girls. Go back to the drawing board because what's there? It could be good. I would actually like when I first got in, I was like, yeah, man, this looks really good. Them jankiness of the controls, yeah, just annoyed me. Yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna go. I've got to get my tooth pulled out tomorrow at 10 a.m. Which is not going to be fun, you know. Never is it? Getting your tooth pulled out. It's now 1:16 in the morning, 1:16 a.m. I've got to be up at 9, half 8. It's alright. I'm don't need much sleep. I'll be good. Anyway, I'm gonna get the frick out of here. Oodles of Toodles. Oodles of Toodles.